That's the first thing you need to do. Inside. So to create a meeting in your dashboard, you're clicking on the Home tab and you want to create a new meeting. When you do this, I recommend naming the meeting with whatever course you're doing. For example, I would say EDUC 251. Now you need to make sure that right here on the custom URL you put whatever your custom URL you want it to be. This is what you'll tell your students to go to during your meeting. If you do not put anything in here, Adobe Connect will make up letters and numbers that'll make it complicated for your students. I usually put the duration time around 3 hours to make sure I'm not kicked off after an hour. And here is where you need to make a little decision. I usually choose that anyone that has the URL for my meeting can enter my meeting room. If you are worried about people not in your course accessing your online meeting, you may want to have guests, or you may want to make your students register. But of course that's more headaches for the students. If you want to include an audio conference for students who cannot make it to the computer but can listen over the telephone, here's where the code is to do that. Click the next. I already had one named 251, so I'm just going to give it a different name and click next. I'm not going to search for participants. I'm just going to say that I am the host for this meeting. And then I'm going to finish creating my meeting room. So once again, here is the URL or web address that you would give your students, and you would enter in your meeting room. Once you're in your meeting room, you want to arrange your pods. That is all of the things that you want your students to be able to see. Different pods are in the sharing view, the discussion view, and the collaboration view. You see that in the sharing view, you're sharing your computer screen. You can say share my screen, share my desktop, and it will automatically share your desktop. You can start your webcam. You can see the list of attendees, and then you'll have a chat box, which is very important. If all you want to do is have your students watch you, you can drop down there and you can maximize your video. And then all your students are seeing is, when you start your webcam, just you and hear you. These other frames have different pods in them. They have discussion notes, polls, questions, and then the collaboration one will change your pods. You can here open pods, add pods, as many pods as will fit on your screen you can do. Students can raise their hand. If you're having trouble with audio, drop down there and start your webcam with video, and then again starting your audio. So that is a brief introduction to Adobe Connect. Let me know if you have any problems. Have a great day.